Heavenly Sword video walkthrough for nextgenwalkthroughs.com. This guide is on the Hell difficulty, and for every level, I'm going to be picking up all 3 glyphs, which is a pretty difficult challenge on some of the levels, so stay tuned if you're having trouble with some of the levels and unlocking all the extra bonus features that you get from getting all the glyphs. All 129 of them, I think there are total. So a couple strategies that I'll point out right away. The easiest way to get the 3 glyphs is just to string together long combos of hits. Early in the game, most of the enemies that you fight are pretty simple. This first group of soldiers that you have to fight do not have any armor, no shields, no helmets or anything like that. So pretty much every shot that you throw at them, they can't block. So it makes getting really long combos really easy to do. Getting hit by one of them ends your combo, and waiting too long between hitting them will lose your combo. One strategy that I use a lot throughout the game is in the middle of a long string. You see that 23 down the corner, that's the number of hits that I've gotten consecutively. In the middle of a long string, I'll get one of the health pots, which gives you an additional 20 hits. So if you already have a long string going, getting one of those health pots can really increase the amount of like glyph energy or whatever you want to call it that you have. At this point in the game, you don't have the Heavenly Sword. You are just stuck with some lame, cheap-ass sword that you picked up off the ground. So you can't use any of the speed stances or power stances or anything like that. So it's all pretty much just button mashing at this point. I think you can counter their attacks by pressing Y. To counter an attack, or to block an attack, you just sit in one spot and wait for them to hit you with one of their blue attacks, and then as soon as they hit you, you tap Y, and that'll send them flying, or you'll impale them, or something like that. You also notice that a lot of times you can knock people to the ground and not kill them yet, but if you knock them to the ground, you can walk over them and then press square as you're standing above them and stab them right in the chest and kill them that way. So you can see I'm pretty close to getting all 3 glyphs on just the first half of this level. But if you don't get it on this first half, don't worry about it, because I still haven't used any of the health pots yet, and there is still a second half level with quite a few more guys to kill.